welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first.
So just about set now. And on the mound now, Nick Pivetta.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
He steps on the bag, one up, one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Good eye in that spot. One out, base is empty. Looking, and there's two down.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Yandy Diaz now.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately, hitting better than .350 this month.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. That pitch gets the inside corner and out to a 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Tampa Bay nothing. Red Sox coming to bat. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Drew Rasmussen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And he'll shoot. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Down the left field line, hit the extra bases.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And now, Tim Stevens. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Gibson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Pickoff throw. Gibson back in on a dive. At the belt and fires. Swung out, drafted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. The Red Sox score first. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Righty delivers.
That's
Pitch misses. 1-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
This one in the air, center field. Series sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. The home run, a big part of the equation when it comes to this offense, Singy. They're one of the better clubs in the league in terms of putting runs up via the homer.
Yeah, and that makes them even more dangerous because they're going to get their hits, but they're also going to get those home runs and have runners on base, which is multiple runs out of 1 swing. So, yeah, you really have to try to manage a team like this and keep them contained. You can't give up extra outs, whether that be via an error or a walk.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Enmanuel Valdez. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for a really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Up the middle. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Back in Boston, now here is Isaac Paredes. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-1 down. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
One and 2 here. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Rays trailing by 2 here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
One down, base is empty. Stays alive. This to center field. Stevens settles under it and makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 6th, the second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch misses. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And another ball.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
That's in there, and now it's 3-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
2 down, nobody on. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down. 1, 2, 3. Rays held it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston. Shea Langoliers. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. Ripped towards third. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here now the Red Sox DH. Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Low has it sized up. 2 away.
Batting 9, the first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Strike 1.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 outs.
Ball 1. 1-1.
Bounce to third. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 2-0. Back now at Fenway. Now, Jose Siri. Pavetta back to work. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires.
No.
Misses inside. And here it comes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Now the 0-1. And a strike.
0-2.
The Rays down by a pair here in the third and final game of the series. And now 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
One down, base is empty. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Kicks and deals. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Rene.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Pinto measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Just off the inside edge. This one in the air. Gibson drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. And here is Eddie Gibson.
Eddie Gibson.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Bounced up the middle. Lau sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The center fielder, number 25.
So up next, Tim Stevens. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 7.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Lee at the plate and takes high there. Yoshida off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. And a 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Pavetta back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. That one catches the zone, and the count is 1-2. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Yoshida makes the play, and there's 1 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. Just missed. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Diaz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The Rays still looking for their first hit in this one. That one off the mark. 3-0. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. Red Sox leading it by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Two down, nobody on. Out to short, Lee. Sends it to first. Third out. Down in order, go the Rays. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manuel Valdez. The pitch. That's towards center. Siri in position. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, the right fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Wouldn't chase that time. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He sends one out the opposite way. His 23rd of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Shea Langoliers now at the plate. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a base hit up the middle.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield, and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Bobby.
So man aboard. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. First time up, he grounded to third. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now 3-0. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Garrett Whitlock. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Isaac Paredes now. Flied to right his first time. And a pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Gibson makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. The Rays trailing by 3. And we're at the top of the 5th. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not in time, it's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Whitlock throws over. Arozarena back, and he's out. They picked him off.
It's so rare that the pitcher is able to be that quick and make an accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there of getting it to that middle infielder and the tag being put on the runner. Nice pickoff right there.
Loud in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. Two outs. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And the batter now, Eddie Gibson. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Taj Bradley warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Littell also throwing. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Lowe makes the catch. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And stepping in for Boston, Tim Stevens. He's already homered here in this one. And ball 1. Out towards left center. Rosario hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 outs, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Now on the bump, Taj Bradley.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. Safe.
Picks himself off an RBI. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Runner at first with 2 away. Manuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Ball 1 there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, right field, low, ranging after it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No error. All set for the top of the 6th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Pitches in for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario, having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Red Sox leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. And the pitch.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Now back.
Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Settles underneath it. Brings it in. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. On the corner for a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Ground ball left side. They get the force, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 5, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler O'Neill. The pitch. O'Neill, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 28 years old, and he was born in Canada. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Armstrong getting cranked up as well.
1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. And now Shea Langoliers 1 for 2. Swung out, grounded. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. His second home run of the series, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Cedane Rafaela. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
This one in the air right field. Lowe has it sized up. Corrals it. 1 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman,
Digging in, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. He's in there.
There he is coming through with the knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen are known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
And the batter now, Eddie Gibson. Over to Diaz. And they get the out. Tim Stevens digs in now. 1 for 3. In the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side. Lowe has it sized up. That is the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's now 7-0. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And we're back here at Fenway Park. We go to the top of the 7th. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Harold Ramirez. And the right-hander back to work. 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some.
And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Yandy.
Man at first. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Now playing third base, number 13, Christian.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the right-hander deals. Outside low. And now it's even 1-1. That one missing inside. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now he breaks his bat. And it goes just foul. The Red Sox up big in this one here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Bradley back to work. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one missed. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would like, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit.
Just a solid swing right there. Cut it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is Tyler O'Neill. Siri going back on it. Pulls it in on the warning track. And the Red Sox lead 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at Fenway, and now Randy Arozarena. The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And there's a ball.
1 ball. No strike.
The 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 8.
Lau at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the mound now, Brandon Walter.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
There's a strike.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things and makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Siri in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. All Red Sox in this one. Next offering upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Chop back up the middle. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. They continue. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher.
The line to kick the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Low pulls it down, and there's 1 down. And now the DH, Cedane Rafaela. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. That to right. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. Now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Walter measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Out to center. And there's 1 down.
The catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Rene Pinto next to hit for the Rays. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Josh Lowe out towards right center. That's well struck, and it's off the wall. Around third, the relay throw, and he's in there, and a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fly ball to right. And there's 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Yandy Diaz will hit next. That misses the zone. 1-0. Fastball for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. They're down to their final strike.
1-2.
The Rays down to their final strike. Two outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. That's the ball game.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 6 runners on base. For the Rays, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors, they left 2 runners on base.